tap the subscribe button for more videos.
Hi everybody! Welcome to a very special episode. I'm Kaya, and today we're gonna feed and play with our Mealtime Magic babies, Mia and Maya.
By the end of this video, you're going to be the best mommy ever because you'll know how to take really good care of your Mia or Maya. It's so fun feeding your baby with her no-mess magic spoon and food. You don't know if she'll think something is yummy,
Yummy.
sour,
Sour.
or yucky. It's a surprise.
Like, will she like strawberries and peas? I totally don't, but I'll see how Maya feels.
Before you feed or play with her, there are a few important things to do. These things can be tricky, so ask a grown-up for help. Your baby will come with batteries, but they may have been in there for a while, so you should replace them with new ones. To do that, open her dress at the back. That's where her batteries are. Ask an adult to unscrew the panel and replace the batteries that are already in there with 4 new AA batteries. Screw the panel cover back on and Mia or Maya is ready for mealtime. Next, ask an adult to unscrew the back of the spoon and insert 1 AAA battery. Now your spoon is ready to go. Cool! While we're talking about batteries, here's what to do if your baby or her spoon is acting kind of funny. If you're feeding or playing with her and she's hardly moving, or she keeps yawning and falling asleep, she might need new batteries. First, try pressing her back button or her chest button. If that doesn't help, replace her batteries. If your spoon is flashing white and won't scoop food, like this, it needs new batteries. Just follow the steps you just learned about replacing batteries, and your baby and her spoon will be ready to snack again. The last step before you play with her is to choose her language. Move the switch to the off position. Then to either English or French, depending on what language you'd like her to speak. I speak English, so I'm going to switch her to English too. Otherwise, I won't understand a word she says. Let's learn how to feed your Mealtime Magic baby. Sometimes she's funny. Sometimes she's fussy.
We're hungry.
But she's always the cutest. Look, she did a raspberry, just when I think she couldn't get any cuter. First, let's take a look at her adorable double-sided food tray. Each of these colors is a different food. Red is strawberries, blue is blueberries, yellow is lemon, green is peas, orange is carrots, light yellow is banana, dark purple is blackberries, pink is grapefruit, dark teal is broccoli, and purple is beets. Feeding a baby can sometimes be super messy, but not with your baby and her magic spoon and feeding tray. It's so easy to feed her without making a mess.
I love mealtime.
Which every mommy loves. Let's start by feeding her some strawberries. To scoop the strawberries, hold your spoon exactly like this, with the flat base of the spoon touching the red heart. See this little button on the bottom of the spoon? Press it down onto the food to scoop it into the spoon. Keep holding it there until the food in the spoon changes to match the color in the heart. The food in the spoon is red. We scooped strawberries. Let's see if Mia likes strawberries.
Sweet.
Just hold the spoon to her top lip, and then when she says, ah, and opens her mouth, take the spoon away and she'll tell you how she feels.
Strawberries.
Aw, big smiles.
So yummy. Eat more.
Strawberries are yummy. They're mommy's favorite too, Mia. Here's something so cute only a mommy would know. If you feed your baby the same yummy food 6 times, it will become one of her favorite foods.
Yummy. New favorite. Thank you, Mama.
When you feed it to her, she'll give you an extra huge and adorably yummy reaction.
Strawberries. Yummy in my tummy.
And now that it's her favorite, she'll know to ask for it again and again.
Can I have more strawberries?
guess we're gonna be eating a lot of strawberries around here.
Nom nom nom!
I wonder if she'll be into lemons.
Lemon! Sour!
Oops, she definitely isn't. They're way too sour.
Sour!
You know what's cool? Your baby is so smart. You can mix two foods and your baby will recognize it. Here's how. Scoop one food, like broccoli. Wait until the spoon changes to dark teal. Then scoop the food you want to mix your broccoli with. I'm choosing blackberries. Ew, icky combo. Scoop the blackberries until the color starts switching between dark teal and dark purple. That's when you know you've mixed two foods. Okay, let's try feeding Maya blackberries and broccoli. Maybe Maya will like this combo.
Blackberries! Broccoli!
Nope, Maya definitely thinks it's yucky. Look at her cute little sticky-outy tongue.
Ew.
Mommy doesn't like it either, sweetie. She stuck out her tongue again. Here are some tips and tricks to help you feed your baby. If you scoop a food and then change your mind, just scoop the food you actually wanted 2 times in a row right away, like this. Tap 1, tap 2. Or you can just wait until the color disappears on its own. Like this. Then scoop the food you actually wanted. If you accidentally feed her food you didn't mean to, it's no big deal.
Blueberries!
Your baby loves trying new foods, no matter what. If you're feeding your baby and her cute little expressions stop moving, like this, press her back button or her chest button. If that doesn't help, try replacing her batteries. There you go, baby girl. All better. Okay, guys, this is something really important that you should know. Never ever try to stick anything right inside your baby's mouth, even her spoon. Just hold it to her mouth, then take it away. Don't try to fit your fingers or any bottles or pacifiers that didn't come with your baby in her mouth either. Remember, as a mommy, it's important to keep your little baby safe and happy. Feeding your baby is really fun, but there are other fun ways to play with her too. If your baby tells you she's too full,
Getting full!
or that her tummy hurts,
Tummy hurting!
you need to burp her. Makes sense, right? Hold her upright and pat her back by pressing her back button at least 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good burp, baby girl. Your baby comes with an accessory that's a bottle and a pacifier. This part on its own is a pacifier, and when you attach it to this bottom part, it becomes a bottle. Cool! When you want to give your baby her pacifier or bottle, first lay her down horizontally. She loves to snuggle in your arms. Then take the bottle or pacifier and touch the tip of it to her mouth, like this. Just like with her spoon, she'll say, ah, and open her mouth. Then, just place the bottle or pacifier gently into her mouth. She'll close her mouth and make little suckling movements and sounds. Aw, so sweet! You can take the bottle or pacifier out at any time. But if you keep them in her mouth for a minute, she'll yawn because she's getting sleepy. If you want to keep feeding her, just keep the bottle in her mouth. If you want her to go to sleep, take the bottle out of her mouth and rock her until she starts to doze off into a deep sleep. When it's time to wake her up, just sit her upright and she's ready to play. If she doesn't wake up right away, just press her back button. Your baby loves to laugh. What really makes her giggle is when you tickle her chest by pressing gently, like this. Keep tickling and she keeps giggling. When you stop tickling, she stops giggling. You can also tickle her when she's lying down, but you have to do it within 10 seconds of lying her down, or else she gets too sleepy. Your baby also loves to play Bouncy Baby. Tilt her back and up, like this, over and over again, and she'll say wee. This is almost as fun as feeding her. Maya just did a raspberry. That's sticking your tongue out in a silly way like this. She loves to do raspberries when she's just hanging out, but she especially loves doing raspberries when you're playing Bouncy Baby with her. Sometimes your baby will get a little dirty when she plays. To clean her, ask a grown-up for help. All you have to do is gently wipe her with a damp cloth. All clean. Guys, I think Mia's feeling pretty sleepy, but before she naps, let's feed her one more time so her little tummy is nice and full. What about grapefruit? How do you feel about grapefruit, Mia?
Grapefruit. Ow.
Okay, that's definitely a sour face. Grapefruit is good for you. Silly girl. Okay, let's put you down for your nap now. First, lay her down in your arms. If you leave her lying down for 10 seconds without interacting with her, she'll start falling asleep. Gently rock her and her eyes will close and she'll start to snore. When she's snoring, press her chest to hear her little heartbeat. If you want to wake her up now, just sit her upright. After 1 minute, she'll fall totally asleep. If you want to wake her up now, press her back button. But I think I'm gonna let her nap. Nighty-night, Mia. I love you.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Watch another video below.